came back to this gas line this evening. I mean, for November 8th, it's like 60 degrees. It's kind of hot, but for this time of the year, I don't think it matters too much. But I actually came in, I don't know, around noon, checked my cameras all around this property, trying to look for the best place that I should set up tonight. And check this one camera right here over this scrape. And from the 5th of November till this morning, I've had 2 bucks on it that are 100% shooters for me. The one, I'd say he's at least 5 or 6 years old. He's an old warrior. He should be a mainframe 5x5, but on his left beam, his G2, G3, and G4 are all broke off. Every single one of them. I think his brow tine even is. And his right side's perfect. I don't know, he's probably 19 inches, 20 inches, 21 inches wide. He's a really good buck. Another one's just a heavy, tall 8-point. He's got some junk in the front, but he's definitely on my list. And they've been showing up in daylight, so I think they might have moved in here within the past 3 days, because as much as I'm seeing them, if they were just cruising through and moving on, I wouldn't be seeing them on the cameras the way that I am. That's what's so nice about trail cameras. But there's back behind me here, it's nothing but a big laurel thicket for probably, 200 yards, left, right, and back. And that's where I've been seeing them coming in and out of, and then they get on this gas line and just walk it up and down. I really think a lot of deer use it, because when they got a good wind like we do tonight, coming from back there out, they can scent check this whole bottom right here. And I think that's why a lot of bucks utilize this so much. But we came here in the saddle. It's about 2 o'clock now. We're set up in the tree, and we'll probably be here the remainder of this week if we got the right wind. But I'm gonna set here, self-filming tonight, and see what happens. I got a 15-yard shot, ideal wind, nice and dry, can hear them coming from a long ways. So, prime time. This is what you wait all year for. So we'll get back with you whenever we see some action.
Right.
Virginia deer. Man, I'm happy about that. I just heard him go down. I mean, he was feeding. There's just a big acorn patch right here. He came in and was feeding, but he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, that's a good buck. I'm so happy with that. I maybe only got 3 more hunts left this year until gun season starts, and when gun season starts, it's over here in West Virginia. Oh, he was actually fighting with another smaller buck up there. I might have it on footage, but I was actually in a different set today when I first came in, and I switched it up. I was in my saddle and switched it up and came back into here. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm very happy with this buck. I really am. Very happy with him. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna make a couple phone calls and I don't know. Let's see what time it is. 5:13. 5:13. And I probably shot him about 3 or 4 minutes ago. But, alright, I'm gonna make a couple phone calls and then we're probably gonna head out after him. So stay tuned. Oh, I just shot one. Did you? Yeah. Nice. Did you get on video? Oh, perfect video. Cool. Nice bucker. He's not bad. He's an 8-point. He's not bigger than these are the ones I killed last year, but when I seen him, my mind is already made up. Yeah, cool. That was Brennan. So, what we're gonna do is because trying to track him and get it on film solo is gonna be kind of tough when it gets dark, so what I'm gonna do is just get down, get my arrow. I'm still shaking. Get my arrow and just back out. I know he's dead, but wait for him to come up and help me with the recovery and tracking him out and everything like that. But I'll get back with you guys. We'll get down and see the arrow. Alright, well, we're back here. We picked up Brennan, my girlfriend's dad and my girlfriend, and I just ended up leaving that deer, giving him a little bit of time. I'm 100% sure he's dead, but we just got up here, drove the Razor up on this gas line that I always talk about in my videos, and they're down there right there now looking for my arrow because I never did find it. But we're gonna head down here now and try to find my arrow and get on some blood, and once we get on some blood we'll turn the camera back on and let you guys know what's happening. Alright.
Hamilton just called me and wants to know if you could give him a contact.
Like straight that way.
Yeah, I know.
Back on the pipeline.
Where that road is from here. Let me kind of take it.
Alright guys, here he is. We didn't get too much of the recovery on film. The battery actually ended up dying on the camera midway, but it was a little bit of a ride. We'd find blood, then we'd lose it. Find blood, lose it. Ended up going to the laurel thicket, maybe 60 yards away from the tree stand. It was a perfect shot, quarter away shot, came right out his offside shoulder. But yeah, I'm very pleased with this deer. We've had him on camera. Have yet to see him in daylight, but
for some reason it was almost 70 degrees today, but it's November 10th, I think, and that time of the year, you know, it happens. But yeah, we finally got him back to the house, got him all cleaned up. We're gonna end up taking him out to the processor here, but we just want to give you guys a kind of the end of the video type deal. We did find him, and very happy with him. This is first buck of the year for me. We only got about, I don't know, 10 more days until West Virginia gun season comes in. And anybody from West Virginia knows when it comes in, the bucks don't come out. So I'm glad to get one on the ground finally. A lot of hard work this year's finally paid off. But yeah, we're going to go and get him out to the processor and get him taken care of. Thanks for watching.